What's all this then? Well, officer, this is TBTVSport with Wimborne Town hosting the Met Police in the Southern League Premier South. If you're local to the Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole area, give Steve at All Clean Waste Management a shout for all your domestic and commercial waste removal needs. And don't forget, all Wimborne games will have commentary from Radio Wimborne. How exciting is that? Next up from me is this weekend where Wimborne Town hosts Larkhall Athletic in the FA Trophy. So whilst you peruse tonight's squads, if you find yourself liking this channel, please subscribe, hit the bell and you'll know when I've uploaded something new. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Tonight's officials are referee Sean Jenkins and assistant refs Robert Harrison and Cashel O'Neill. Look at them go! So before we get started, let's have a quick look at the league tables and current form, and well, it tells its own story, doesn't it? Although, and I keep on saying it, that league position doesn't do justice to the performance that Wimborne are putting in. For me, and what do I know, the lack of a clinical finisher up front to work with Lewis Bill is making life a lot harder to finish games off than it should be. But I'm not here to cast judgment, I'm just here for the funnies, so let's get cracking. If you are from the generation that finds it difficult to focus for more than 60 seconds at a time, I have found a 20-second video which kind of sums up how tonight went. Oh, why do I do it to myself? I'm going to get in so much aggro about that. But, okay, here we go. Game started. Both teams started this match like it was the last minute of a cup final. Oliver Knight was first through, but couldn't get his shot on target. And over I go now to Owen Shepherd at Radio Wimborne.
As the ball buzzes through here for the Met Police striker and tucked in beautifully. The flag stays down and he was onside. 3 minutes in, and it's the number 10 for Metropolitan Police, Jonathan Hippolyte. See if Harry Morgan, who sets away. Wimborne man on the far side, moving in field now, back up to Curtis Young on this near side, on his right foot, looking to get a cross in. Crossed in and, dipping in at that back post. The Met Police man thrown for Wimborne, long up the far side. Touched down by Wimborne with Harry Morgan. It was Harry Morgan there, tried to play a shot at goal, but Met Police get it back and they look to build from the back again, but nicked back here by Curtis Young. Lovely work by Curtis Young, getting a ball in to the back post area, flicked up into the air by Met Police in the centre. Drops for Harry Morgan in the box and cleared away by Met Police in the end, but a real danger moment for the away side there. So the goalkeeper, Liam Beach, with a big kick up the field. Flicked on here by Met Police as they come into the box here. It's their number 10 again, and a great save there by Alex Cole, who got down to his left-hand side. Number 9 who strides forward here into their number 10 here, appeals for offside from the Wimborne defence, but he dribbles onto the edge of the box here, taking on Mark Jameson, into the middle it goes, shot towards goal. Alex Cole made a great save and then hooked away by Wimborne.
Come on, he's onside!
Along with Curtis Young having a night to remember on the right hand side, Jez Bedford was equally impressive on the left hand side. On this occasion he drifts inside to cause some danger.
Beale wants to get the cross into the box now, takes the touch, short into Jamie Henry, who whips the ball into the box. Bedford went for a swinging ball, he goes for another goal, and it's just wide of the post. A corner for Wimborne. It did take a nick off a defender, but nonetheless, great play from the Magpies. Few in the box for Wimborne. Curtis Young with the ball in, drops to the back post and just couldn't be knocked in by a Wimborne player. Lovely little flick on there from the Met Police number 10. They flood forward now. It's a 4-on-3. There's a free man on the near side here, which is the number 7. That's a great recovery there by Billy Mabry.
If you'd have missed the first 3 minutes and someone had told you that the fourth place team were playing, you would have been forgiven for thinking it was the team in white.
On the far side, now with Harry Morgan on the edge of the Wimborne box, skipping inside, looking for the shot, and it's just deflected behind. To the box it goes, flicked away by Met Police. Billy Mabry trying to find a Wimborne man in the middle. It's a volley from Tom Bragg. Comes back out to Lewis Beale on the far side then. Wimborne trying to get another cross in. Tom Bragg playing it off the Met Police defender, and another corner now to be taken on the far side. Hooked away by Bedford just at the right time. Wimborne applying the pressure but not got the ball back yet as it comes into the box for Met Police. Nice touch, has a go, and just palmed wide by Alex Cole for a Met Police corner.
As we approached half-time, there was a sense of injustice in the air. Wimborne had the majority of the possession, but as the old adage goes, possession don't win your games. At half-time, there was a penalty to be had. No, not that kind of penalty, this kind of penalty. And the leggy blonde is nothing other than my number one fan.
Up the TBTV!
If you misbehave in the academy, this is your punishment.
Don't miss a touch, or you touch you.
And in a flat-out sprint to the finish, the toddler gets overtaken by her mum, and it's time for the second half. The visitors started off the second half like they did the first. It was all a bit of a whirlwind, and there was a few chances getting created here and there.
Rolled inside by Jez Bedford, but one back by Met Police. Ball goes into the box and caught perfectly by Cull in the middle. Scott Arnold, lovely quick thinking to spread the ball out to that far side as he was under pressure. And Curtis Young skipping into the Met Police box, flashing a ball across the face of the goal. It could have easily got into the back of the net if it had taken a nick. From this angle, it looked like it might just flash into the side netting. A big kick up the field. We've just got news that the official attendance today is 244, which is quite impressive for a cold Tuesday evening. Ball goes in behind here for Met Police. And tucked into the back of the net as it was flashed across the area. Met Police grabbed their second. It's their number 9, Liam Ferdinand.
The last goal I saw Ferdinand score, he was moonlighting at step 5, knocking US Portsmouth out of the FA Vase. Curtis Young was continuing to have success here on the right hand side and given his left back all sorts of nightmares to handle. It's probably too much of a stretch to say that Liam Beach was keeping the Met Police in it, but I suspect he was a lot busier than he was anticipating.
Big kick up the field, falling for Jez Bedford. That's a delightful little touch from Jez Bedford, who wriggles his way through midfield now, looking for options and looking to spread out to that far side, but couldn't quite get it there. Carswell pressuring the back line and winning the ball back here on the far side for Wimborne, into the box for Harry Morgan, looking for options, trying to force the shot himself, but cleared away by Met Police. Curtis Young here claims the ball from that goal kick though and looks to drive inside, gets it on to Jake Carswell, who rolls it just wide. Wimborne looking to create here as Curtis Young picks it up in the centre, rolls it out to Jake Carswell on the far side. Billy Mabry with the overlap, getting a ball into the box, and Wimborne can't quite get ahead to it. Poor clearance there from Met Police. Comes to score here on the edge of the box, hooks it in deep. Bragg there trying to force a low cross into the box, but comes back out for Curtis Young, short into Jamie Henry, rolling it in behind for Bedford, rolling it back to Bragg, looking to get a cross in, maybe just overplaying it a little bit there. Bragg, Bedford wins it back, gets a ball into the box, flicked away by Met Police.
The Magpies players kept on showing the application and desire to impose themselves on their visitors.
Carswell forces it into Harry Morgan, who Just about wriggles through, goes for the shot, couldn't quite get there. Curtis Young gets there first though, from the ball away, looks to get the ball into the middle and it bounces behind for a Wimborne corner on the far side. Ball goes to the back post, headed downwards by Jameson, comes to Carswell on the edge of the box, drops here for Bragg, now Bedford, now Carswell, and still couldn't connect with it.
Soon after that, the referee blows up for full time and it finishes Wimborne Town 0, Met Police 2. Once again, I find myself thinking that the Magpies didn't get what they deserve out of the match. It's true that the Met Police have got one of the better defensive records in the league, but you've got to think against lesser opposition, if the Magpies can add that cutting edge up front, it won't be long before they start putting a run together. I'm back here at New Cuthbury, if they'll have me, for the FA Trophy second round against Larkwell Athletic this weekend. So join me then if you can. In the meantime, my thanks go to Owen Shepherd at Radio Wimborne for his commentary, and I'll see you soon.